Hey, what's up, guys? I just lost against this Royal Recruits deck on my last game of a 12-win challenge, and now it's my main Clash Royale deck because I can't find anything that beats it. Honestly, this has been one of the most frustrating metas because I feel like bridge spam is everywhere, and Evolved Cannon kind of counters a lot of the bridge spam decks, and then there's just Mega Knight and mid ladder with random decks that you usually can't beat because if you're running a Royal Recruits or bait deck, maybe they'll have like a Wizard or they'll have Mother Witch, and then you just don't have enough robust stuff to break through their splash damage. But this Royal Recruits deck completely changes everything. If you match into Mega Knight, you have Fly Machine to damage it from a distance, and Fisherman and Boss Bandit to slaughter it. Bait decks get bopped by Mother Witch and Arrows. Especially when you arrows their only anti-air responses of Dark Goblin and Princess, and they have nothing for Fly Machine, which will snipe buildings so your Royal Recruits, Wall Breakers, and Piggies can punish your opponents. With the sturdiness of Fisherman and Boss Bandit, you can weather any storm and beat all the mid-ladder decks. Because unlike most bait decks, you'll have cards that can withstand heavy splash damage. The rank 109 player in the world is wrecking with this Royal Recruits deck, and I can't believe how hard Royal Recruits got buffed with the Boss Bandit. It's time to set our sights on becoming the royal boss of the arena to assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And lots of recruits love to everyone that's supporting the channel with credit code SirTag. Yo, rushing through with recruits is my strategy. It might be the lowest brain IQ play in Clash Royale, but I'm here for it. In first play, we are subtly cycling them in the back. It's kind of a strategy that isn't a strategy. You drop your recruits and you watch the magic unfold in front of you as you fold your opponent's towers in half. So I want to go for a Mother Witch here because a lot of times the opponent's bait cards are going to kind of work against them. It's like the Uno reverse card that you never want to see. He also uses Barbell Fireball. He's down a lot of elixir here. I'm just going to plant my Goblin Gang in the face of his everything and just watch him decay. Oh, wait. I can Wall Breakers here too because he's going to have to overspend on that. And I think both Wall Breakers connect. Huge value. And the best part is the bats are useless on the counter push. I don't think that he's expecting us to have Fisherman in a Royal Recruit stack. Sure, a Royal Giant, but that's the different type of royalty, my guy. Oh my gosh. Feed me more. Feed my mama. Make her soar. I don't know. This is insane. 4 pigs. Better than the fairy tale that you guys grew up about. It's just exquisite value here. Kind of funny that we can just throw down Royal Recruits again at the bridge. Like a moron. I don't even care. I genuinely don't care. Does this look like a face of someone that cares at all? Guys, 0 craps given. Only recruits given. We're going to split the Goblin Gang and Royal Recruits. This is the lowest IQ play in Clash Royale. Literally just spamming Goblin Gang and Recruits. And if they Mega Knight on one side like that, it doesn't matter. It's 7 elixir. You don't have elixir for the other side. So what he's expecting is to be able to take the other tower. But I can do this and I can Fisherman and the Mega Knight just sucks. What? Did you guys see how far that got pulled? And it missed. This is utopia for me and miserable for him. Oh, this is beautiful. His name is just like, I don't know. It just has no meaning for him. He's lost in the sauce. That Mega Knight was horrible. Holy heck. I think he's dead. There's literally no way he comes back from this.
A few hooks later.
Y'all gotta let me know down below in the comment section, what was the best part of the game? The fact that I stupidly spammed all my stuff without thinking and got value, either the King Tower activation when he wasn't expecting it, when we have a random Fisherman in the deck, or the Mega Knight missing the Wall Breakers and then them connecting. I think the Mega Knight missing was the icing on the cake. That was by far my favorite part. I guess if we learned anything in Clash Royale, sometimes you gotta beat low skill with no skill. And Mega Knight simply can't match their sequences of low skill spam. All right, boom esports. Here we go, dude. Let's boom all your tower real quick with the Wall Breakers. I really want to do that early on because it's going to be hard for him to defend if we split him up when he has Princess Tower. And he takes them both to the face. Wow, that's like 700 damage. That's not something you should be taking. I guess if you're a Giant Graveyard player or Giant Sparky, it does make sense. So we're not playing against Mega Knight Hog Rider here. In fact, we are playing against another Menace. He's got to have Wizard. Okay. So I'd love to activate King Tower with this Giant. Fortunately, the Wizard actually kills the guards, which is something I've never really said before. I think we're going to go Bandit here. Pull that back, and then try to get a Goblin Gang down. Boss Bandit is so healthy that it kills the Wizard, even though the Prince charged on it. That's crazy. I feel like that shouldn't happen. I didn't even get a dash. I just was able to make it work anyway. Split Wall Breakers, maybe. Oh, I missed it. Fat fingers. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We wanted him to cycle everything in one side so we can Mother Witch, obviously. I didn't want damage on the side that I already had a million damage. Make the game too easy for me. When I'm running a no-skill strategy, it's basically bad karma built into the deck that you're allowed to play horribly. Or maybe it's just like, you know, wanting to give you guys more of a viewing experience here. More of a challenging game, hopefully. Mother Witch locks on a tower. She's like, no challenge for me, Jake. I can just go through giants. Santa Claus delivers the present for me to lock right on the tower. He's probably going to have graveyard, but I'm not scared. We've activated King Tower, so... Oh, it's lightning. That sucks significantly worse. Giant Graveyard would be so much easier, but we've already activated King Tower with Mother Witch in our deck. So, I mean, I guess lightning makes sense with Prince, but I've seen Prince Graveyard too. Prince is so popular right now that pretty much at everything. All right, we're going to be able to kill the Prince. We can also go Wall Breakers. This time, because they are evolved, I don't really want to split them. I want to just drop them on one side. Let's full set it here on the right side. It's going to go Giant? Oh, that's a giant mistake, my guy. Oh, the Wall Breakers still explode on the tower, even though he arrows us. Wait, we're going to pop the ability to go backward so that we fight on our side of the arena, and we lock directly on the Giant. And the Bandit doesn't even have to, like, do anything. She's just there. She knows where she needs to be. She's like, Jake, just use my ability. Don't make me walk. Give me a first-class flight. Okay, all right, we're going to go Fisherman here. There's no way. Holy heck. He just loses it all, potentially. We should be able to kill this. I do want to arrow so we can break apart their Wizard Shield. Boss Man just cleans it all up. What a ridiculously good card. It's going to one-shot the Wizard, basically. Oh, that's so filthy. There's no way. If that hit the tower, that would have been sacrilegious. But the thing is, he's going to have to Wizard, and we're just going to split Goblin Gang Royal Recruit, so the Wizard isn't evolved this time, so it probably dies pretty quickly. And the thing is, Wizard can't splash onto everything in all angles. Eventually, Spear Goblins are to lock on. Maybe we'll be able to get a Mother Witch Piggy here. It's just so easy to find damage with this deck. We're going to get pigs. We're going to Wall Breakers other side to force out Elixir. We're going to steal another pig on top of this Wizard. And then even if you're able to defend that, you're going to die to your own unit. Every time this happens. They try to block stuff, but they can't block their own pig. I'm sorry, dude. We're picking out on your tower and taking it all. Arc Bait. This guy has blue name in the banner, but there's like this stupid 5 in front of it. I feel like you always ruin your name when you do that. So not a huge fan. It looks cool for like the 2 seconds when the name's loading in, but it's not worth ever. I'd love to activate King Tower, but it's just going to die, so it doesn't really work. Bro's going to have Firecracker and Ice Wizards. He's probably going to have like Electro Giant or something obnoxious. Yeah. Royal Recruit's calling a deck obnoxious. That's how you know it's bad. Okay, all right. So it could be Drill as well. Anyway, we're going to Boss Bandit in the back because this is not a Drill. I have to defend that Ice Wizard. It'll probably splash on my tower. Almost certainly it does. Yeah, just one hit though. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. We killed the Ice Spirit. Let's pop the ability, then go Mother Witch so we can get a little piggy. Yes? Why is the pig not getting hit? What is happening here? How is the Boss Bandit still alive? Oh, that almost hit the tower too. That was so close. If it was given like half a second, we would have gotten value. Spear Goblin does not get a hit, dang it. Let's split Wall Breakers because it is Princess Tower. We'll probably force an Ice Spirit and Skeletons on both sides. No way you're just going to Ice Wizard. You're going to take a hit. That's silly. That's a silly Sir play. That was bad for you. And the Ice Wizard is going in the wrong lane too. So that's really good for me. You almost always want to go opposite lane of people that have splash damage because obviously they're going to want to counter push after killing the recruits. And they'll use their splash damage on the lane that they are defending. And then they'll counter push on that tower. So it's almost certainly better to be opposite lane of this guy. So then after he defends with his splash damage stuff on the healthier tower, he's not going to be able to get as much damage where he would want to accumulate it. This deck does not do split lane pressure. It's like Firecracker Ice Wizard. He's going to accumulate it all on one side. Also, literally no answer to Fly Machine. It's silly how good Fly Machine is a card. Because a lot of people that run bait cards rely on Dark Goblins and Princesses as their only anti-air responses, which is actually pretty good against Lovehound decks or maybe like Blue decks, because you can cycle a lot of them. But we were worrying about Fly Machine. It's an entirely different beast. Oh, we can activate King Tower here too. And arrows on top of the Firecracker and the cannon, hopefully. Hitting both is huge. Also, we just need to kill the cannon. That's it. Oh, if you activate King Tower, it's not that big of a deal. But Boss Bandit isn't broken enough to activate King Tower for you. How's that make you feel? You're still dealing with the first wave of recruits, and we're back to another one, brother. It doesn't matter that you got Evo Cannon. It is so much harder to defend this deck than it might seem. It is really stupid. I think that Royal Recruits kind of need a nerf, but I don't think they'll get a nerf. If you guys want to play this deck and enjoy a lot of free wins in the meta, I'd recommend it. It's probably the best one to play. A lot of the other Royal Recruits with the Hog Riders and the Wall Breakers, it's cool and all, but it's not universally as safe as this. This beats all the mid-ladder decks like as you guys saw in the first game against Mega Knight, and it also beats the meta decks with Evolved Cannon that you see at top ladder like in this game. This well-rounded bridge spam strategy breaks through it all. This guy finished 986 in the world, definitely going to be the most challenging player we played against all day. The other games were kind of a steamroll, let's be honest. The deck completely carried me, people weren't able to stop it. Stop it. And that voice crack was scrumptious. My editor is going to like slow motion that thing, just make me look like a fool. Hey, you know, I'm a little bit sick right now. Have some mercy on my soul. I know he has no mercy, so I'm trying to play to his heartstrings, but he doesn't have a heart. But I love you, man. I love you. It is what it is. My editors are the goats.
Listen, I just wanted to, you know, apologize for my behavior today.
Also, you guys are the goats for watching these videos. It's silly that I'm allowed to play mobile games and scream at them on a daily basis. Anyway, beside the point, we are going to be going and dropping our wall breakers and our goblin gang here. I want to just get damage, but it is not always easy being super cheesy with the low skill spam. I'm going to use goblin gang and boss bandit to force that extra elixir. I think we could pop an ability here, maybe. Okay, that ability would have been bad. I was hoping it would be able to kill the knight with ability and then go straight towards the tower, but it is what it is. Fisherman, let's pull the princess. Let's think about pulling the princess. All right, Fly Machine, let's kill the princess. I suck at this game. What am I doing? All right, guys. This doesn't look good for me. Out of all the plays that I could have done, I think the sickness has infected my brain. I think I have the brain worms here, guys. I think I'm not really playing at high IQ. I think this deck has made me play worse because it's too difficult. It's too difficult to play Royal Recruits. It's too difficult to drop units on top of a princess. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Okay, the cool thing, boss bandit one-shots princess. So screw you, princess. You're dead. Third time's the charm. That's why they say third time's the charm, right? It's obviously because of that interaction right then and there. Pop the ability, but I don't think it's really worth. Just gonna be able to die anyway. I need to activate King Tower or something. So let's go recruits. Let's recruit some attacks, you know? Oh, that chain sucks on so many different levels. But here we are, getting a matchup that is very good for me. Hopefully we don't throw it. I'm gonna go in for a fly machine and then fly away with value against this princess. That princess should die, 100%. Wow, it's almost as if I got a valuable transaction by doing nothing. And I played poorly the entire game, and then the fly machine decided to lock on the tower. Amazing gameplay, guys, right? So riveting. Anyway, I can go Royal Recruits because I have the Mother Witch. I might as well. I will probably kill the princess with this. It's very difficult to defend Royal Recruits with Boss Bandit and the piggies tanking, so we'll just pop the ability so then the Mother Witch and the Boss Bandit stay alive, and the Boss Bandit still gives us value behind everything. And then if the fly machine locks on a tower, the game's pretty much just over. So it's really silly. This is a top 900 player in the world, guys. This is someone that is just objectively better than me at the game. Like, they are quite good. And you know what? That's legitimately good for me. I get pigs. I get 2 pigs. I take that. You get damage, but I get 2 pigs. Like, I get jiggy with the piggy. Do you understand? Are you even speaking the same language as me? Probably not, because I'm speaking gibberish at this point. I'm just yapping. I've been yapping nonstop playing Clash Royale while sick, and you're probably sick and tired of this stupid game allowing bad players like me winning this match. Top 900 player down, and I did not even try. I didn't even play with a singular half of a brain cell there. Bro, can we just get a recap of me missing a princess 2 times in a row and still beating a top 900 player? I always feel awful losing to Royal Recruits morons that spam at all points in time like I did. I made so many misplays and I still won. I can't imagine how bad he feels right now. So our homie here is in Finland. I wonder if he's knowing the Supercell developers, or he could be one. Anyway, if you're a Supercell developer, you're probably going to hate this deck and nerf it immediately as soon as you play against it. So, yeah, we'll see what happens after this video is released. After this guy plays against his worst nightmare. Oh, somehow the Ice Wizard didn't hit our tower. That's awesome. Usually it splashes. Did not. Oh, awesome. We can go Mother Witch. Plus pop the ability. Combo play. P.E.K.K.A. That's fine. Lots of P.E.K.K.As are mid. I would say it's one of the worst cards in the game. It used to be one of the best, and then the evolution just kind of fell off. They over-buffed it, over-nerfed it, and now it's like a, I don't know, D-tier card, if I'm being honest. If you're ever matching against Electro Dragon Evolution, Royal Recruits are typically awful, but you need to use your Fly Machine or your Dark Goblin to snipe it, depending on what version of the deck you have. Wow, I was choking, but I'm hopefully not choking in this game. We're looking pretty good here. I just go Wall Breakers. And I'm feeling like these Wall Breakers are handsome Squidward. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe they're SpongeBob. They just soaked up way too much damage. I can go Goblin Gag here too. No login cycle. Ooh, one thing that's really fun is activating King Tower against the Royal Ghost if I can do it. Is this placement with the Fisherman? Let's see it. Let's do it. Does it work or am I bad at the game? I think I'm okay. I believe. Yeah! So if you guys mimic that placement, you'll be able to activate King Tower against Royal Ghost. Obviously not worth it against Royal Giant decks, but if you're playing against P.E.K.K.A, it will pay dividends. Because if they lock under your tower with opposite lane pressure and there's a Boss Bandit, you kind of need the King Tower activation. Otherwise, the Boss Bandit just does too much damage. So, something to keep in mind. And now I don't have to activate King Tower with the Electro Dragon. Just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, guys, I'm frozen out here, but I'm not actually frozen. I'm stunned. I'm stunned with fun from the Electro Dragon. All right, we're just going to throw down the Wall Breakers left side because he has the P.E.K.K.A the right. Just costs 7 elixir. And then the Wall Breakers probably give us value here. At least one connection. We can go Goblin Gag. Oh, I'm silly. I'm a little bit of a silly sir. I'm such a silly sir. What can I say, guys? What am I thinking? What am I doing? Okay, we get Electro Dragon again. That's beautiful. Forcing that Electro Dragon is just funny because it retargets on the Electro Dragon. It just retargets straight up all the time. Then we get Mother Witch. Just drop it far enough away. P.E.K.K.A is so mid right now. Mid gameplay alert. 7 elixir card that I laugh at. I look at it. I'm like, this thing sucks. It stinks. Okay, we're the Fisherman here. That's fine. I think it might even pull a guard by accident. Oh, no, it's smart. It guarded us. It's like, Jake, on guard. All right, we're going to go pop the ability and go backward. I don't think it's that good for us, but it's not bad. We just continuously go recruits. Maybe even throw down a Goblin Gang on the right side. If you Electro Dragon, I'm okay with it because all we need to do is kill this P.E.K.K.A. And then we can Fly Machine off the side. He's dead. He just has nothing. If you Electro Dragon, you just dropped your entire bank, bro. I can bank on you dying after that. I can bank on you crying. Oh, wait. Convert it? Yes, Piggy. Getting jiggy with the Piggy. You guys know how we do out here. Wait, do we get jiggy with the Piggy part 2? You guys already know how we do. All right. If this Boss Bandit locks that tower, it'd just be too funny. This should never happen. This is crazy. We'll pop the ability to go backward. I think that's just useless. I don't think that's going to do anything. He's going to Ram Rider. We'll probably Fisherman it if he does. And then we'll go recruits. Or hear me out for a second. We go recruits early because he's not going to Ram Rider the bridge. It'd just be failure. We have King Tower activation. So we just like hover our Fisherman here and hopefully get him to go in for a bad play. Oh, wait. Another fun play. Cycling your Fisherman early. So then you get to go and pull the P.E.K.K.A into the recruits so they just die really fast. And then we're going to go in for Boss Bandit Wall Breakers left side. Force him to log. He doesn't have anything to defend this. Like, it's literally not possible. It's actually just not possible. And the P.E.K.K.A doesn't do enough damage to kill me, so we would just Goblin Gang on the Ram Rider. The Electro Dragon and P.E.K.K.A would die because we have King Tower activated. We had a 3,000 HP tower. We could eat one P.E.K.K.A hit, and then he just loses. This is a super freaking free. So there's one of those games where I had all angles defended and I was able to eat damage on the tower that the P.E.K.K.A was on. Meanwhile, bro wasn't even close to defending the second or third wave. Bro died on the first wave of our low skill spam push, and it was complete control and domination the entire way through. And that's why this deck is made of Royal Recruits. Everything else looks like pure peasantry compared to it. Recruit a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.